Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken and welcome back to another video. As you guys know, there are now 5 different champions in the damage category that are basically considered blasters. They have explosive rounds and they're all about blowing stuff up. And the most recent addition to that is Betty, but we also have Bomb King, Drogoz, Dredge, and Willow. And I was rather curious, since there are 5 damage champions that are blasters now, and there are 5 slots on a YouTube poll, let me just see, which of the blasters my audience thinks is the most fun. And so I put them on a poll, and to my complete and utter shock, somehow Willow got the most votes, which just absolutely blows my mind. I could have swore that Drogoz or Bomb King would be the winner of this poll, but actually Drogoz was almost in last, just barely ahead of Dredge and just barely behind Betty, and Bomb King was second, so that's honestly fair. I kind of expected him to score high, but Willow got 26% of the vote as of recording this with 1,000 votes, and 1,000 votes is a pretty big deal. Considering how small the Paladins community is, that's a fairly sized percentage of the community, and so yeah, I mean, I am absolutely just shocked. Like, I didn't think there were that many people who actually enjoyed Willow, but I guess there are. So yeah, today I figured let's take a break from grinding Betty and grinding 7, because I've just literally been doing nothing but grinding Betty and 7 nonstop. Let's take a break from that and let's maybe play Willow, because apparently she is the most fun blaster in the game. Maybe, apparently, somehow, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, so here we go. We are on the new Warder's Gate, and yeah, I think let's go ahead and just skin boost this. I don't quite have the ranked skin yet, because I haven't been intentionally taking a break. It's just I've had so much other stuff to do, like, regular viewer games, and then grinding double XP, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff that's gotten in the way of me grinding ranked for this skin. We are roughly halfway there, but, that still means there's halfway to go. So it's going to be a while until I unlock this skin for real, but it's nice that we can still just skin boost and get this skin. And honestly, I think that this skin might possibly, partially, maybe, potentially be why Willow is so popular on the poll. Like, I have had a blast with this skin. Every time I've played this skin, I don't know, it just feels like Willow is 10 times more fun. Like, I'm not the biggest Willow fan. I did get her to level 53, of course, for her gold weapon, back when I was doing the whole golden weapons, getting her gold skin in the game thing. But yeah, I mean, this skin, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's really fun. But maybe Willow is also just genuinely a lot of fun, and a lot of people like her, and I just never knew, because I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that she somehow won this poll. I don't know. I always just thought Drogoz and Bomb King were more popular, but I guess I was wrong. It is no shock to see Dredge that low, though. I mean, he's not for everybody. He's very spammy and honestly just not as interesting as some of the other blasters. I was, however, still shocked to kind of see Betty as far up there, but maybe it's because she's new. But for me, Betty's just like, I don't know. She's just a weird version of Dredge. Like, she's just a weird champion in general. She's taken abilities from, like, a whole bunch of different people. Like, she even took one of Willow's abilities. She took her seedling and just made it different. She's like a modified version of stuff we already have, and yeah, I still don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for Blast Flower and the Blast Flower build, which is very typical. We've got damage reduction, health, and cooldown reset, and we basically just be tanky, and we shoot things and do damage, and then we spam our abilities after we get kills. And yeah, I mean, this is literally just Cluster Bomb, but the original version, where I don't have to worry about hitting things. It's just a set amount every time. I don't know. It's just, Betty's weird. I've kind of lost my sanity this past week. Like, just grinding the same champion over and over again in double XP probably isn't good for my mental state. Like, I grinded so much 7, and then I grinded so much Betty, and I'm still grinding Betty. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going a little bit loopy. It is nice to try and just take a different champion out for a spin, especially Willow, because, like, I don't really play that much Willow. She is really something different. Oh my goodness, I thought to almost just fell off the map. Can we kill him? He's got so much damage reduction, man. That Blast Flower shot did like 300 damage. That is crazy. I'm gonna throw a seedling over there. Maybe it'll hit. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But yeah, I still am absolutely in love with the effects on this skin. It is so good looking. Like, I love purple. I love spacey stuff. I love robots. And this just checks all of those boxes. And it's also, for me, finally a Willow skin that isn't completely, totally annoying. Like, one of her skins, I forget what it's called. The red one, whatever that one is, and then the purple recolor. Those are probably her best skins before this Will.o skin. But I just don't really care for the voice pack. And then, like, the Sugar Plum skin, I don't like that one at all. And I don't even remember if she has any other skins. But yeah, then we obviously don't even talk about default Willow's voice pack. That horrendous monstrosity That just makes my ears bleed. Maybe that's why I thought Willo wasn't that popular as well. Because, like, I mean, have you heard her? Alright, let's see. Let's try and get to Vatu at this point. There we go. He's dead. We don't have a tank, unfortunately. We actually just have a damage-heavy comp, and then we have Genos healer. And that's not very good. It's going to be very hard for us to cap this, but I guess we'll just have to try. I'm really low. Tyra's tanking this, luckily. I'm going to try and go over here and see if I can get a good vantage point on them as they come. It looks like they're not coming over here. Okay, let's see. Let's just... Okay, let's spam some shots at the Vatu, but I want to get a seedling on the Azan whenever he comes around. Ooh, that Dumba's one. Alright, there we go. Just clean up that kill. Let's get a dead zone on the point, so that way he can't heal. Because even though his Dumba's dead, he still has self-healing. But I'm actually going to die to this Vatu. He is going to clean me up nice and easy. Of course, Willo does have a better anti-air weapon than some of the damage champions in the, like, the blaster damage champions anyways. Like, oh my goodness, trying to fight Vatu, like, with Betty, it's so hard. It's so unbelievably hard. And with Dredge, it's a bit hard as well, but at least he has his harpoon. So, yeah. It is much nicer playing Willo, but it is still kind of weird that, like, you know, Willow's a weird damage champion, or blaster champion, in the sense that her DPS is extraordinarily low. Like, her fire rate isn't even that fast compared to other blasters, and then she also has low damage per shot. And so I'm surprised that they released another blaster champion like that. Like, Betty only does 600 damage per shot, and I believe her fire rate is actually slower than Willow's. And Willow's herself is slower than champions like Bomb King and Drogoz and Dredge, who all are like 0.7 or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. The balance dynamic in this game is just really wonky sometimes. Oh gosh, he ulted me, and that kind of just catapults my momentum back down. Should still be fine, though, while I'm ulting, though. Like, if I just dodge and weave and be really fast, hopefully the Cassie won't be able to hit me. And she teleported back up there for some reason, so we're just gonna get a nice kill on her. And let's throw Seedling out. And yeah, that ultimate was pretty nice. I'm, like, trying to look for ways that Willo is more fun than other damage champions now, even though, like... it's just the opinion of 27% of the people who answered the poll. It's not like, you know... It's technically the largest voted one, but that still means that there are... what, freaking 73% or something like that, maths, of people who don't think Willow is the most fun blast champion, so lots of diversity in opinion. I do like blasters, though, generally. Like, I love Bomb King, I love Drogoz. Like, I have 2 blasters above level 100, and that's more than can be said for literally any other damage champion in the game. Yeah, I don't really play as much Willow as I probably should. Recently I've just kind of been waiting to hold off to play Willow until I finally unlock this skin, because... every time I play Willow now, I want to use this skin. It's just so cool. It's so unbelievably cool. Alright, we got some people over here. Let's go ahead and throw down a Seedling. I'm going to use my Flutter for damage reduction, but I don't really want to stick around and just fight that Vatu, so... let's see, our light flickers. He is really low back there, but I can't fight this right now. Oh, he really just interrupted my movement through the wall like that. Azan, can you stop being the best champion in the game, okay, for like 2 seconds? Can you just go away? I'd really appreciate that. Goodness. Let's stack up some Veteran as well. Let's just go full Haven Veteran meta on Willow. It seems like a good idea, because we have pretty decent base health with Flora at level 4. Then we have damage reduction as well, and we can stack that with Haven. But pretty much, like, once we get to Haven 3, that extra 6.5% that we get from Haven 3 is diminished. Like, basically once we get to 30% DR, or 30% anything really, that's when diminishing returns starts to take into effect. And so, yeah, I mean, Haven 2 is kind of just the perfect level of damage reduction we want right now. Because we have basically 11% permanently, and then when we have Sprightly active, we're right up to that 30% mark, which is excellent. So yeah, just building for extra max health means we have more health to apply that DR to. It's a very, very nice thing. Yeah, diminishing returns is just a whole interesting concept. I do have a video on that if you're curious about it, by the way. It's a few months old, but yeah, it is very helpful. And it's a mechanic that I don't think will ever actually be changed. Like, they've changed a lot of mechanics in this game, but I don't think that's one that they'll ever really touch, because, like, why would they? Honestly, diminishing returns is kind of fine the way it is. It makes it so that champions like Terminus aren't stupid overpowered with their damage reduction. They're only halfway overpowered with their damage reduction. Also, oh goodness, I could have ulted there, but honestly I don't think it's safe. Because, yeah, we're dead. There's just way too much damage over there. The entire enemy team pushed right, now it's just kind of the first person there. And yeah, we have Genos solo healer. And he's using Binary Star. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, dude. Freaking Genos players in 2022, man, have it so rough. Like, why would you ever pick Genos in this season? I don't really get it. Like, you don't have old Luminary, right? So, like, you don't have that overpowered reason to pick him. Binary Star got nerfed into the ground. It does less damage than his base rifle now, which is just really dumb. And yeah, Power Cosmium, like, it's good until they buy Rezo 3, and then it's just kind of useless. It's like, I don't even know why you'd pick him, because his healing is horrible. He's literally the worst healer in the game, if you want just raw healing output. Like, he genuinely just sucks. 200 healing per second is not enough, and that's before Cauterize. Like, some healers can heal for 200 a second, you know, at, like, Cauterize, you know, at, like, 75, 80%. Like Pip, for example, you know, mid-game Cauterize at like 70%, he's still chilling around Genos' base healing mark. And if you get Rejuvenate, even at 90% Cauterize, he still heals for like 200 a second. It's like, what, 250 almost per shot? It's just... I hate Genos, but we're not here to rant about Genos. We're here to die, repeatedly. Because they do so much damage. Let's get Veteran 3. Let's head back out again. Alright, our Drogoz is dead, and our Tyra is dying, and our Genos is in a really bad position. We all just need to fall back and group up right now. Okay, luckily that Vatu... Okay, he didn't fail his ultimate. Somehow he still hit the Genos. But at least he didn't kill me, so I'll take that. But unfortunately, we weren't able to finish him off because of a well-timed ambush. So he's going to dodge that last shot I sent at him. Let's just group up. Andrew is spamming need healing even though our Genos is dead. Dude, what? How are you going to spam need healing when your healer is down? You only spam need healing when they're alive and they don't heal you. Come on, man. Alright. I'm taking too much damage. There's a Nizan up here. Oh, my. Alright, well, he's kind of trapped in there. He's dead. That's great. Me and Drogoz are just going to destroy him. They got a lot of damage out here right now. At least they're kind of running away. I'd like to think my Seedling scared them off, but honestly, it probably didn't. Hello, Icky Vicky. Ooh, there's a ton of damage on him. He's almost dead, but I feel like I'm kind of pushing a little bit too far. You know what? Let's ult and just get out of here. Let's just run. Hopefully, Genos will get me a heal. Yep, there we go. That's great. Ooh, I want that Vatu. I want that Vatu and I want that Vic. Oh, I can't. Why did that shot only do 195 damage? Alright. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get either of them, really. Ooh, never mind. Oh my god, that shot. Oh, that was so good. Alright. Let's see. Let's throw a dead zone down here. And let's try and just whittle away at the Zon. Obviously, he has some really thick damage reduction because he's a Zon, but we can still try and do something. At the very least, we can farm some ult charge on him. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's throw a Seedling down there. Those walls are so unbelievably tanky. The fact that I don't get Blast Flower procs on that is really annoying. Like, honestly, there are damage talents in this game, like Focusing Lens and like Blast Flower, that are really nice against players, but then they just don't do anything to the playables and shields, and it makes no sense to me. Like, why would you not let them do damage to the playables? It literally wouldn't be OP. Like, I can't think of a genuine balance reason why you would do that. Honestly, the only reason it might be is because of bad programming, or maybe they just forgot. They forgore, and then no damage. Like, it really should be a thing. I don't know. Game's whack. Maybe I should buy Bulldozer, though. Like, honestly. Is he going for a build? No, he's going for a Conviction build. Okay, so he's not going for a Sanctuary build. So maybe I just go for Chronos instead. Like, that could be helpful. Or some Nimble, actually. Ooh, going fast with Willow? That sounds enticing. Let's go for that. Oh, and Tyra's saying not to heal the Androxus who's spamming need healing. Well, that's not okay either. You gotta make sure he's healed. Can we just not be toxic? How about that? Androxus don't spam need healing. Genos heal the Androxus, and then we're good. Can we just do that? I would like to win this game. Oh, gosh. Alright, there's an Azan chilling back here. Let's just throw a Seedling down. He is already running away. Ooh, and an excellent shot from our Drogoz is going to take him out. Well done. That was a good midair. Alright, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, I'm glad I went through the portal there. That was a bit of a strange fear. He was really afraid of me, and so he feared me. Interesting. And Drogoz is just, he's going to clean up every single kill of mine. He's going to clean up the Dompe. He's going to clean up the Victor. Dude, can I have some of the glory, please? I'm trying to look good here, okay? I'm a good Willow player, I promise. This Drogoz, he's too good. He's showing me up in every single way. Oh! Hello. Alright, I'm stunned. I'm dead here. There's no way I can live through that. He's solo ulting me. Let's get Nimble 3. And Drogoz is just, he's killing everything. I don't even need to do anything, man. This Drogoz is just better. He needs to make a YouTube channel and make videos on Drogoz because he would perform better than me. Like, y'all just stop watching me, go watch this guy. He's just better. He's built different. He also has no counters on the enemy team, so that might be part of it as well. Like, where's the Androxus? He got the cast again, dude. Oh my gosh. Leave something for me to kill, please. There's a Dumba over here. We're gonna go get him. Come here, Dumba. Oh. Oh my god, dude, can I please? Can you please just stop carrying me for 2 seconds? I want to do something. The victor's dead as well. Dude. Why am I even here? Why am I even playing this stupid game? What is the meaning of all this? What is the point? Our Drogoz just almost fell off the... I love this game. This game is great. This is phenomenal. Did they just give up? I don't understand. The events that just transpired within the past 5 minutes. What? Okay. So our Drogoz he just hard carries, and then Azan gives up, and, like, what? Huh? Okay. What a weird video, man. What a weird video. I just wanted to record some Willo gameplay, alright? Because apparently she's fun. And we get this weirdness. Alright. And reports are going out left and right. They want to report the Damba, they want to report the Tyra, they want to report the Genos, and I think they're probably going to report the Androxus. Okay, you know what? Let's just not. Let's just stop playing the video game and call it a day and end the video. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You know what? If you guys have enjoyed this very weird video, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. You know the drill by now. Every single YouTuber tells you to do this, and I'm going to tell you to do it too. So yeah. Go do the things, check out my Discord server, check out my Twitch channel, both of which are linked in the description down below. And of course, if you want to support me, please consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. If you want to buy crystals or the season pass or anything like that, you should do it at my Nexus because you'll end up supporting me in the process. But with that being said, I'm just very confused. And yeah, peace out.